Registering for classes is a core part of the Florida State University experience. Coming up in this video, you'll learn the steps you need to take to find the classes you need and get registered for them for the upcoming term.
Stellic is the interactive degree management tool that you will use to review your requirements, plan your schedule, and register for courses. To get started, log into Stellic at fsu.stellic.com. That's fsu.stellic.com. At the top of the homepage, a yellow registration banner will display information about your registration window and the date when registration will close. If you see a red banner at the top of the homepage, this indicates that you have a hold on your account that will prevent you from adding courses. If you have a hold, navigate back to Student Central at my.fsu.edu, click the My Tasks tile to view details about the hold and what steps you need to complete to have it removed. On your Stellic homepage, you'll find several helpful links. The Track Progress tool is where you can review a checklist of the requirements that you have to complete for your degree program. The Planner is where you can view your degree requirements and plan the courses for each term. For some majors, you may see recommended courses pre-populated in your planner for certain semesters. The Schedule tool is what you will use to register for classes after creating your plan for the upcoming term. To begin the registration process, you must start in the Planner. Click the Plan and Register button to open the planner. Then select the term and year you want to register for. Your program may have already recommended courses for you to take in the term. If so, review the recommended courses and make adjustments to your schedule based on the information provided by your academic advisor. You may remove any course from your plan by hovering over it and clicking the X button. To search for courses, click on the Search Courses link in the top right corner of the page. Then, use the filters provided to find courses that meet certain criteria. For example, use the semester filter to select the term and the appropriate semester block. For fall and spring semester, the semester block should be the regular academic session. For the summer semester, you'll want to select the appropriate session. First-time and college students attending orientation for the summer must select the Summer B session. Under More Filters, be sure the appropriate campus is selected. And for undergraduate courses, enter Undergraduate for the catalog level value. If you know the course prefix and number, you can enter those in the keyword search field to find the course. For example, you can enter ESC 1000 to find the Intro to Earth Science course. Once you have found the course you want, drag and drop it into the term in your plan. Or you can first click anywhere in the course box to view additional course information. Then, click the Add Course to Term field at the top to add the course to your plan. You can also use the Counts For filter to search for courses that will count for a specific requirement. For example, you might want to find classes that count for the core FSU history requirement. A list of courses that meet your filter criteria will be shown below. You can drag and drop the course you want into the term in your planner. Repeat the search process to find additional courses that count for other requirements, such as ethics or scholarship and practice. In addition to selecting the courses you want to take, you must also identify the particular section of each course for which you want to register. You may either manually review the class sections for a course in the course search, or opt to use the auto-generate function to have the system recommend class sections for you. Double-click the course in your planner to open the course search. The sections will be listed in numeric order after you click on the course. Information on the class day, time, and instructor will be displayed. Click the More Information link to see additional information on the class location, including building and room, and delivery mode, such as in-person or online. Here, look at the Max Enrollment field to check seat availability. The black number indicates the total seats in the class. The green number shows the number of seats available and open for registration. If the green number is 0, then that section is full and you'll need to find an alternate section or pick a different course. When you've identified your preferred section, click the blue plus sign in the top left corner of that section to add it to your plan. If you see an enrollment note, it may indicate the section is reserved for students in certain majors or programs. If a section is reserved and you're not in that particular population or program, you will need to select a different section that is not reserved. After you've added the courses you want to take for the term to your planner, it's time to open the scheduler. Simply click the calendar icon or the Go to Schedule button to get started. The courses from your planner will appear on the right. If you've already selected specific sections, you will see the meeting day and time for those sections in the calendar view in the middle of the screen. For courses without a section, you can still manually select a section by clicking on the course in the list to view the sections offered. Hover over a section to display the day and time of that class in the calendar view, so that you can make sure your classes do not have time conflicts. Click Show More to double-check the other course information. Then, once you've made your choice, click on the section to add it to your schedule. Or you can choose the Auto-Generate feature to allow the system to recommend sections for one or more of your classes. Click the Auto-Generate button to give it a try. A list of your courses will appear on the screen. Any courses for which you have already selected a specific section will have the section number listed at the right. Courses without a section selected will have a blank space at the right. If you want to keep the specific sections that you have already selected, you must click on the class to lock that section into your schedule. Once clicked, a lock icon will appear next to the course in the list. Failure to lock a section means the system may assign you a different section during the auto-generate process. When you are ready, click Next. Then, when prompted, enter any day and time preferences. Finally, click Generate. A recommended schedule will be displayed in the calendar view with the section details for each class in the right panel. A section may fill while you are searching for classes, so be sure to double-check the max enrollment field in the section details on the right to make sure your seats are still available. A 0 indicates the class is full and you'll need to find a different section. Also, look for enrollment notes to identify any sections that have restrictions. If you don't qualify for a section, you'll also need to find an alternative. In either case, scroll down to see if other sections are available. Hover over an alternate section, then look at the calendar view to preview the change. To finalize a change, click on that section to update your schedule. When you have finished creating your class schedule, click Confirm Courses for Registration to proceed. Your classes should appear in the Registration Cart pop-up window. Any courses that no longer have seats available will appear in the Course Plan panel on the left. If this occurs, click on the course to select a different section with available seats and add it to the cart. Once all of your courses are in the cart, click the Complete Registration button to finalize your registration. You will receive a confirmation message if registration is successful, or an error message if you are not able to enroll in one or more sections. After registration is complete, explore the other tools in the system, including the Track Progress feature, to verify that you are fulfilling the requirements that you need to graduate.
And that's the Express Tour. If you have more questions about registration or degree requirements, talk to your academic advisor. And you'll find helpful resources online in the Quick Links section of the registration system or at undergrad.fsu.edu/Stellic. Good luck in classes and go Noles!